Very good afternoon. You're watching the midday news on Sabha television. All the developing news stories at the top of one coming up ahead. Let us start with the headlines. Electioneering peaks ahead of second phase of Lok Sabha polls. BJP President Amit Shah campaigns in Gir Somnath in Gujarat. UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath addresses rally in Odisha's Rourkela. Targets BJD Congress for being soft on Naxals and terrorists. Rahul and Priyanka Gandhi address the joint rallies in Fatehpur Sikri in Uttar Pradesh. Mayawati to hold public meeting in Aligarh. Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik will campaign in states Bargarh and Balangir today. Supreme Court issues notice to Rahul Gandhi, seeks explanation on his remarks on its order on Rafale case by 22nd of April. Apex Court to hear contempt petition filed by BJP MP Meenakshi Lekhi on 23rd of April. Three Naxals killed in an encounter in Belbha Ghat in Jharkhand. One CRPF Jawan martyred in the operation. Search operation underway in the area. An Indian squad for ICC World Cup 2019 to be announced today. First match between hosts England and South Africa at the Oval on 30th of May. India to start tournament with a match against South Africa on 5th of June. First up, let's get you all the election-related news. Campaigning has intensified for the second phase of Lok Sabha elections to be held on 18th of April. 97 constituencies spread across 13 states and union territories will go to polls in the second phase. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath hit the election campaign today in Odisha. Addressing a public rally at Rourkela in the state, Yogi Adityanath targeted the opposition, saying that Congress and BJP have adopted a soft approach towards terrorism and Naxalism, while BJP follows a policy of zero tolerance towards terrorists. He said that the money sent by the central government for development works in Odisha have not been used by the BJP government. Yogi Adityanath will also address the rallies at Angul and Phulbani in the state later.
प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में भारतीय जनता पार्टी पूरे देश के विकास के लिए सबका साथ और सबके विकास की भावना के साथ कार्य करने वाला राजनीतिक दल है। तो दूसरी तरफ कांग्रेस हो या बीजेडी अपने नकारात्मक, अपनी अकर्मण्य सोच के कारण, अपनी देशद्रोही सोच के कारण, आतंकवाद और नक्सलवाद के प्रति नरम रवैया अपनाने के कारण, भारत विरोधी गतिविधियों के प्रति नरम रुख अपनाने के कारण आज आपके सामने हैं।
Indeed, electioneering has reached its peak for the second phase of Lok Sabha elections as only 2 days are left for campaigning to end. BJP National President Amit Shah is in Gujarat. He will address election rallies in Saurashtra today. He is slated to address a public meeting in Kodinar, which is a part of the Junagadh Lok Sabha seat in the afternoon. Now, this will be followed by a roadshow and a public meeting in Disa in Banaskantha. A tough electoral battle awaits the BJP in the home state of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and BJP President Amit Shah as the Congress is eyeing big gains in Saurashtra and in North Gujarat. Congress President Rahul Gandhi, along with his sister and party's General Secretary for Uttar Pradesh East, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, this morning held a joint rally at Fatehpur Sikri Lok Sabha seat in Agra, along with Jyotiraditya Scindia, who is in charge of UP West. The rally was in support of Congress candidate Raj Babbar. Besides, the Congress leaders are also expected to address joint rallies in Aligarh and in Nagina Lok Sabha seats later in the afternoon today. All the three seats, Fatehpur Sikri, Aligarh and Nagina in Uttar Pradesh, will vote in the second phase of Lok Sabha elections on 18th of April. The counting of votes will take place on 23rd of May. Unlike the 7 other seats in Western Uttar Pradesh which are going to polls in the second phase of the election, where the contest is between the SP, BSP, RLD combined, the fight in this city is directly between the Congress and the BJP. And apart from Fatehpur Sikri, Rahul Gandhi will also be in Maharashtra and Gujarat today. Rahul Gandhi will address public meetings in Bhavnagar district of Gujarat and also a public meeting in Nanded in Maharashtra. And BSP Supremo Mayawati is slated to address meetings in Aligarh and Amroha. And Samajwadi Party President Akhilesh Yadav will campaign in Kasganj and in Moradabad today. And in more election-related news, this news coming in from Tamil Nadu, which votes in the second phase of the Lok Sabha polls on 18th of April. The political campaign is on in full swing. Tamil Nadu, however, is missing its stalwarts Jayalalitha and Karunanidhi, who dominated the electoral discourse for several decades. Now, with new leadership in the fray, this election may just throw up a new political landscape in the southern state. Here is a detailed report by Rajya from Chennai.
It is sweltering in Tamil Nadu, and it is not just the summer sun. The southern state is in the midst of political battles. 39 seats in Lok Sabha and 22 assembly seats are going to the crucial by polls. The ruling party AIADMK is part of the NDA, a BJP-led coalition at the national level, which in Tamil Nadu is a conglomerate of 7-party alliance, including the PMK and DMDK among prominent parties.
See, now the present scenario is whether the performance of our Honorable Chief Minister Edappadi Palanichami, the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister O. Pannirselvam, is to the satisfaction of people of Tamil Nadu or not. After the demise of Madam Jayalalitha, all the scheme that she has envisaged, whatever scheme that she has earlier said, is being implemented by our leaders. The Congress party sits on the back of a Dravidian party in Tamil Nadu and they win the elections. That has been the scenario for quite some time now, from 1967. Now, for the first time, we are able to see that Mr. M.K. Stalin, the DMK leader, is sitting on the back of Rahul Gandhiji. That clearly shows DMK has lost its power after the demise of the late lamented DMK leader, Mr. Karunanidhi. They have lost the charm.
Giving NDA a tough fight in these polls is Secular Progressive Alliance, led by the DMK and partnered by Congress and 2 communist parties, the CPI and CPM, and 5 other parties. They claim people are disenchanted with the ruling AIADMK in the state and the BJP at the centre.
We wanted NEET to be stopped, abolished.
Is your alliance partner, especially the Congress party, which is a national party, in sync with your demands about NEET?
Yes, they have made an assurance in their manifesto, present manifesto. One is they said that NEET will be left to the choice of the states, whether to have NEET or not. The states can decide.
The Congress, which is contesting in 9 seats in the state, also claims that there is a wave against the ruling parties, both at the state and the centre.
The people's will, the common wave is our side. The common people likes Congress-DMK alliance. Our alliance parties are by organization, we are very strong and we are very united. The other side, they have not such a power. So we will win more or less all the seats. There is no problem.
Though the BJP, the leader of NDA at the national level, exudes confidence that Prime Minister Modi and his charisma will be a deciding factor.
So we are in alliance with the AIDMK. That means the alliance formed in Tamil Nadu is a nationalist alliance.
What are the issues that you're highlighting here? What are the achievements that you're highlighting?
No, here it is the election is the parliament election. We are listing out all the achievements of Narendra Modi as Prime Minister. And we seek the support of the people to continue one more term for Narendra Modi. That is our main issue. First of all, only one thing I will tell you. For the past 5 years at the center, it is corrupt-free government. That is most important as far as Tamil Nadu is corruption. So we will be definitely winning. Considerable seats will be winning.
But what makes the ruling AIADMK on a slippery wicket is changed contours in the party post-rebellion that began soon after party supremo J. Jayalalitha's demise. Her former aide Sasikala's nephew, TTV Dinakaran, is now in the fray with his newly floated Amma Makkal Munnetra Kazakam, which is contesting on 37 seats. The AIADMK, however, disagrees that Dinakaran's entry will have any impact or chip away sizable Thevar community votes.
The bulk of the Thevar community leaders are with us. The discontented, dissatisfied party cadre only have gone to Mr. Dinakaran. And the number of cadre that have gone is not that much to worry ourselves.
For the first time in several decades, Tamil Nadu is witnessing an elections without its two stalwarts, Karunanidhi and J. Jayalalitha. Now with both the parties, AIADMK and DMK, travelling a long road and run by a next generation, the politics in Tamil Nadu looks intense yet more open-ended. With camera person MS Suresh and Pradeep Kumar in Chennai, Rajat Kane for Rajya Sabha TV.
And Rajat Kane is now joining us live from Chennai. Rajat, polling in all the 39 parliamentary constituencies in Tamil Nadu will be held in the second phase on 18th. Speaking about Chennai in particular, of course, there are 3 Lok Sabha constituencies, of course, out of which Chennai South has been, has seen political bigwigs fighting it out, and Chennai Central is totally an urban constituency considered a bastion of DMK. What are the demographics and what are the key election issues for the people of Chennai?
Well, thanks, Ashwarya. In Chennai, if we speak of Chennai, there are 3 parliamentary constituencies over there, which will go to vote along with 39 parliamentary constituencies of Tamil Nadu, along with Puducherry, which is a single Lok Sabha seat. Now, in Chennai, we have 3 constituencies, out of which DMK is contesting on all the 3 seats. That's a part of the alliance of DMK, Congress, Communist parties and other parties. Whereas the other alliance of the NDA, which is led by the BJP at the national level, but by the ADMK at the state level, over there, PMK is in fray on 2 seats, whereas ADMK is in fray in 1 seat. Now, you rightly pointed out that all these 3 seats are politically significant, and Chennai South, along with Chennai Central, they are politically significant. Chennai Central, till 2014, was represented by former Union Minister Danity Maran, who also happens to be from the first family of DMK. In 2014, that was won by the ADMK, and this time around, it's the ADMK partner PMK, Patali Makal Kakchi, who will be contesting the polls. Paul John is the candidate who has...
All right. We seem to have lost contact with our reporter there. We'll try to connect back to him. But of course, a very important Chennai Lok Sabha constituency that he was talking about, which of course has 3 Lok Sabha constituencies in it. We'll get all the updates in the subsequent bulletins. And now speaking about Karnataka, well, BJP's Karnataka in charge, Muralidhar Rao, has exuded confidence that the BJP will win more than 20 seats in the state. Speaking exclusively to Rajya Sabha television, Rao said that the alliance between the Congress and the JDS will prove costly for both the sides.
Joining me is Karnataka's Cabinet Minister, Mr. Zamir Ahmed Khan. Welcome to Rajya Sabha TV, sir. Last time the Congress party got 9 seats in Karnataka Lok Sabha elections and the JDS too. Now that the two of you have come together, what are the prospects in the upcoming elections in Karnataka?
लास्ट टाइम 9 नहीं 10 था। एक बल्लारी में एक बाई इलेक्शन में जीता गया हमारा उग्रप्पा। अभी कांग्रेस के 10 है कांग्रेस के। अभी 10 कांग्रेस के, 2 जेडीएस के। इस बार लगता है मेरे को, मैं भी जिधर कैनवास को जा रहा हूँ, आवाम बदलाव चाहती है और हर आदमी जिसको भी पूछो, इस बार हम देश बचाने के लिए कांग्रेस पार्टी को वोट दे रहे। अभी जनता दल के साथ है, कांग्रेस के 21 खड़े। मेरे हिसाब से हम लोग दोनों मिला के ये 22 से 23 सीट तक जीतेंगे कर्नाटका के अंदर।
But the BJP says that your alliance is of Maha Milavat. For decades, those who've been foes have come together to grab power. How would you refute that allegation?
नहीं, आप इतिहास देख लो। आज तक कभी मेरे ख्याल से भी कर्नाटका का आप ले लो, कर्नाटका के अंदर कभी कांग्रेस और जेडीएस कभी एक होकर इलेक्शन कभी लड़ा नहीं था। गवर्नमेंट फॉर्म किया है, कोलिशन गवर्नमेंट बनाए।
All right, let's get to some other news now. The Supreme Court has issued a notice to Congress President Rahul Gandhi in connection with the contempt petition filed by BJP MP Meenakshi Lekhi. The top court has asked Rahul Gandhi to explain his alleged remarks on its order in the Rafale deal case. Now, Meenakshi Lekhi had claimed that the words used and attributed by Rahul Gandhi to Supreme Court in the Rafale case has been made to appear something else. She said that he was replacing his personal statement as Supreme Court's order and trying to create prejudice. And the court has fixed the matter for further hearing on 22nd of April. And in more election-related news from Karnataka, well, BJP's Karnataka's in charge of the election, Muralidhar Rao, has exuded confidence that the BJP will win more than 20 seats in the upcoming elections in the state. He has said that the alliance between the Congress and the JDS will prove costly for both the sides. Let's take a listen.
Joining me is BJP's in charge in Karnataka, Mr. Muralidhar Rao. Welcome to Sabha TV, sir. Last time for the BJP, 17 seats in Karnataka in the Lok Sabha elections. What are the prospects of BJP in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections in Karnataka particularly?
This time in Karnataka, we will definitely improve our past record. It will be more than 2022 this time, because if you see any state where Modi factor is at peak, I count Karnataka as one such state. When I say Modi factor, it represents many aspects. One is his performance as Prime Minister for the last 5 years in terms of governance, in terms of development, in terms of welfare.
Mr. Rao, you've mentioned about the alliance between the Congress and the JDS. Both the parties are confident that their chemistry will work and their arithmetic will work. What is BJP's take on that?
You know, they have come together based on arithmetic. That if we join together, then definitely we will be able to take on BJP. That was the premise on which they have created alliance, and the purpose only Congress interest in Delhi has made to become subordinate for Janata Dal in Karnataka. No, even Siddaramaiah as a leader feeling insecure with Devagowda. Devagowda every movement, every day is doubtful about Siddaramaiah. So this is the situation. Because of that, Congress and the Janata Dal, that chemistry is not created at the grassroots level, at booth level.
Thank you so much for talking to Rajya Sabha Television.
Thank you.
Reporting from Bangalore with camera person Junaid Iqbal Khan, I'm Kriti Mishra for Rajya Sabha Television.
Let's get to some other news. First from Jharkhand, where 3 Naxals have been killed and 1 CRPF personnel was martyred in the encounter in Jharkhand today. Bodies of Naxals along with 1 AK-47 rifle, 3 magazines and 4 pipe bombs have also been recovered after 7 battalion of the CRPF carried out special operations in the forest area in Belba Ghat this morning. And the Jet Airways pilot's body has appealed to the State Bank of India to release 1,500 crore rupees to the cash-strapped carrier. The funds were proposed to be infused in the ailing carrier as part of a debt restructuring plan last month. The National Aviators Guild also appealed to the Prime Minister to save 20,000 jobs at the airline. Earlier, the airline's pilots, engineers and cabin crew members assembled at the headquarters to show their solidarity. On Sunday, over 1,100 pilots of the Airways had deferred a no-pay, no-work strike call ahead of the crucial meeting between the airline management and the State Bank of India today. Now, today's meeting is expected to take a final decision on the quantum of funds to be infused immediately to avert a possible shutdown. The airline's pilots, along with engineers and senior staff, were last paid their salaries for December 2018. And Vice President Nadu has called upon all the city, province and country representatives to adopt multidimensional and innovative approaches to ensure low emissions-oriented development. Naidu stressed on the need to promote resource efficacy to achieve climate-resilient urban development. Moving away from non-traditional merits of measuring development, Naidu called for new urban infrastructure that was low carbon, green and climate resilient, saying that one must draw inspiration from our cultural roots, especially the civilizational values that revered, and urged us to protect natural resources. The Vice President said that adopting green solutions, providing good governance and building urban resilience was the way forward.
That we are gathered here today to deliberate on the most important challenge confronting all of us, that is the challenge of climate change. I hope your discussions will lead to a better understanding of this challenge and illuminate the alternative pathways for a collective action. The impact of climate change is especially relevant to our cities and towns in Asia. Floods, cyclones, wildfires, hurricanes continue to disrupt life on an almost regular basis. Temperatures are rising. A drought-like situation is gripping cities in the summer, with water scarcity being a regular challenge. Our cities are battling with consequence of climate change on a daily basis.
Sports news now. The Committee of Administrators along with the BCCI will select the 15-member Indian squad for the ICC World Cup 2019 today, with the intention of giving the selected players more time to mentally prepare themselves. The BCCI decided to select the squad 8 days ahead of the 23rd of April deadline. Now, so far, only New Zealand has announced its 15-member squad for the ICC World Cup. The upcoming ICC Men's Cricket World Cup 2019 will be played from 30th of May to 14th of July in England and Wales. India will begin its World Cup campaign against South Africa on 5th of June at the Rose Bowl Stadium in Southampton. And the first match will be played between hosts England and South Africa on 30th of May. And that is the wrap on this edition of Midday News. Thanks for watching.